Welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you here. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 5 profitable Amazon KDP keywords that are all connected to one specific niche. Now, these keywords are ideal according to their different priorities that are ideal to be inserted in the title, subtitle, and in the 7 keyword slots. So you can choose accordingly. And these keywords are all profitable. They all fit within the profitability metrics that we've talked about before, and they are all being carefully researched using the 4 free Chrome extensions that I've analyzed and talked about previously. You can find a video linked in the description box below where I go through all of the 4 Chrome extensions, as well as how to access them and how to use them correctly in order to do the same research that I'm doing for Amazon at KDP. Now, these videos are designed to help kickstart your Amazon KDP business. They're designed to provide you with well-researched keywords, so then all you would need to do is create books and make sure that the interior as well as the cover are up to date, they're unique, and they are visually appealing, and upload them to Amazon at KDP. Also, I will be creating the KDP interiors for these keywords. They will be available at my Creative Fabrica store, also linked in the description box below, and they will be available for commercial use as well. You would just need to make some simple edits and then upload to Amazon KDP. They come with full license as well, and you can access the store link in the description box below. Now, with that being said, let's head over to the first keyword for the day. And our first keyword for the day is workbook for kids with dyslexia. So our niche for all of the 5 keywords is connected to workbook for kids, which is amazing. It's also connected to, for our audience, are kids with dyslexia, and you need to be mindful that you need to be able to create specific customized worksheets and activities for kids with dyslexia. If you're not familiar with that at all, please do your research. Don't just do any sort of book and just label it wrongly, because that really does ruin your reputation as an Amazon seller, and it also may potentially be harmful and quite misleading for the children and for the parents or the caregivers that are purchasing these workbooks and activities for children with dyslexia. So please be mindful. If you are not wanting to do the extra research to create unique and useful educative books such as these, then skip this video and head over to other videos that I have on the channel where I've dived into much more simple types of books. But let me tell you that if you do decide to create books under these 5 keywords that I will share with you, it will be super profitable. So our first keyword, the workbook for kids with dyslexia, has an amazing, strong, solid keyword niche score by self-publishing titans of 77. The total results are also acceptable. They are within the 1,000 range, and they're currently sitting at 1,054. The average bestseller rank is also ideal. It is under 300,000, and it is averaging 251,948. The average reviews are sitting at 225, and average price is $11.64. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 5 given for the keyword niche score by Amazon Scout Pro, because it does not go ahead with the details right here. It contradicts all this data that we have right here, so we're going to ignore that. And this is exactly why I have all 4 Chrome extensions activated, so we really can have a lot of data to compare against, and then always use our logic and our common sense. So in this case, because total results are within that 1,000 range, bestseller rank being under 300,000, it's really important for us to be able to use our common sense and go with the flow. This keyword is ideal to be included in the title. It is also can be included in subtitle because it fits all the metrics. So let's head over to the second connecting keyword for the day, and our second keyword is dyslexia therapy workbook for kids. Now, this is also a great keyword. We have a strong keyword niche score, number 9 by Amazon Scout Pro Chrome extension, which is the highest on the scale, categorizing this keyword as a great niche. Coming to the total results, they are sitting at 210, under 1,000. Average bestseller rank is quite low, and that is beautiful to see. It is under 300,000, and it is currently averaging 56,445. Average reviews are 2,840, and average price is $12.97, reaping great rewards and a good, nice return on each of the books sold. So as you can see here, we have a really good amount of books under the bestseller rank that are not sponsored. This one, for example, is 1014. This one, for example, is 7,900 as the bestseller rank. This one 762 as well. This one is 10,000. So the idea here is that apart from all the results that we have right here, the keyword niche score on whatever scales it is, whether it's Titans or whether it's Amazon Scout Pro giving you the keyword niche score, total results under 1,000, bestseller rank under 300,000. This is good metrics to take into account if we come through a profitable niche. Also, in addition to that, if you want to be extremely sure, just extremely sure and tick all the boxes, when you're scrolling down towards the first page of each of the keywords, if you find a minimum of 3 books that are not sponsored and they have a bestseller rank of 100,000 or below, minimum of 3 books, then you have a winning niche, provided they fit the metrics that we've talked about as well. This is important, and this is also will give you an extra reassurance and emphasis that this is a winning keyword. So let's dive into the third keyword for today's video, and it is dyslexia workbooks for kids kindergarten. Now we're getting to the nice stuff, because we are really navigating and niching down to a much more specific audience apart from just kids. The 2 previous keywords, they were amazing, they were great, but there was an aspect lacking, which is really specific to the audience, as in who are the kids, what are their age ranges, what are their school level, for example. Here we have what we need to get started: dyslexia workbooks for kids kindergarten, which is amazing to see. We have a strong keyword niche score from both ends of the Chrome extensions. Titans here has given us 59, while Amazon Scout Pro has given us a number 7, categorizing this keyword as a nice niche. So we're now happy with both of the keyword niche scores. Coming to the total results, they're sitting at 1,440, which is acceptable. Again, fitting the 1,000 mark. Best seller rank is 275,020 as the average, which is under 300,000. Average reviews are a whooping 4,487, indicating that the majority of the customers are willing to engage, whether in a negative or a positive way, to put in the reviews, to put in the star system ratings, to put in their opinion about the book and what it means for them, and how has it helped them, or how has it kind of let them down, whatever way you're looking at it. Also, the average reviews $8.31, which is nice to see. Scrolling down here, please avoid the sponsored books. They're not going to be helpful at all looking down on them. Here we have a couple of books. This one's 28,000 as the best seller rank. This one here is 9,000. This one here is, again, this you don't look at this because it's not really a independently published book. It's also sponsored, so do keep in mind that they do put some sponsored products or sponsored books in between. So previously, before, it was only the top 2 or the top 4, whatever it was, that was sponsored. Now it's more scattered everywhere towards in the search as well. This one's 2,300, this one's 2,900, 6,000. So here, just by scrolling down, we have over 5 and more books that are not sponsored that have a bestseller rank sitting at 100,000 or below. That is also good to see. Notice that there are also books to do with spelling. They're not specifically for dyslexia, but they are ranking quite well under this keyword. I just came across one right now. This one is the Little Skills Seeker Psi word. I think that's how you pronounce it. This is a Psi words and spelling workbook for kids ages 6 to 8. And also, this is also a potential keyword that we will may be able to search up in the future to see if it is profitable. Also, this is Psi words for kids, and it is ranking under this keyword because they have added that to the 7 keyword slots, which is also another strategy that you can adopt as well. So that was the third keyword. Let's head over to the fourth keyword for the day, and our fourth keyword is again connected to workbook for kids about dyslexia, and it is dyslexia math workbooks for kids. Now, this is also an amazing keyword that you can have for either the title or the subtitle. It fits all the profitability metrics. A keyword niche score of 72, quite happy with that. Strong, solid, green, ready to go by Titans. A keyword niche score of 6 by Amazon Scout Pro, categorizing this as a nice niche. A total result within that 1000 range, sitting at 1184. Again, average bestseller rank under 300,000, sitting at an average of 220,823. Average reviews, again, quite high, which is also super happy to see as always, averaging 1,190. Average price $11.88. Great, amazing. We're all happy with that. Scrolling down here, we have a couple of really good books that have a bestseller rank to be around that 100,000. This one's 153, 135. Scrolling down, we have 197. Scrolling again, we have a couple of other books as well. This one sitting 155, 1,463, 48,000. So both of these are under 100,000, and they are also having great ideas for some titles that we can look up as well. This one is 99,000. So we have now 3 books so far under 100,000 bestseller. 5 as well. This one sitting at 1,191, 3,000, 3,000, 2,000. All of these books are under 100,000. 17,000, 43, 15,000, and so forth. 6, 7, 3,000. Amazing. We have all what we need to be sure that this is a profitable keyword dyslexia math workbook for kids. Highly recommended you get started with that. So let's dive into the next keyword, which is an ideal keyword to have for the 7 keyword slots. Now, why am I saying that? 7 keyword slots? Because of a couple of metrics I'm going to talk about. So our keyword is writing workbook for kids with dyslexia. 100 activities to improve, and this one has a total results of 125, so that fits the metric right here. It's under 1,000. Coming to the keyword niche score, there is a lack of keyword niche score by Titans, but Amazon Scout Pro seems to have kickstarted that, and it has given us a number 9, the highest on the scale when it comes to the keyword niche score. We have come now to the average bestseller rank, sitting at a high 970,527. I'm not ready to let this fully go, this keyword, because I do see potential in this keyword for the 7 keyword slots. Not the title, not the subtitle, but only to be used for the 7 keyword slots. It's long tail, it's detailed, it's combining a couple of other words that are ideal to be included for the 7 keyword slots. So if you are writing a book or creating a workbook for dyslexia for kids, whether it's kindergarten kids, whether it's different age groups, include this keyword in 7 keyword slots, and this will reap the benefits because of its slightly higher bestseller rank. Yet there is a potential in this keyword for opportunity and profitability because of the good keyword niche score by Amazon Scout Pro, total results being good, and a really good price as well, and an acceptable reviews of 12. Scrolling down, we do have a couple of books that are ranking quite well as well, with the bestseller rank to be acceptable in the acceptable ranges, so that is also a good indication. My apologies. The last keyword for the day is dyslexia workbooks for kids 4th grade. This is also an amazing keyword because it is quite specific about our audience who are kids. They are in the 4th grade. So that really helps us when writing books for these lovely children, in order to be specific as well, in order to cater to the information that 4th grade would be able to absorb and to help them, because they also suffer from dyslexia. So that's also a bit of a challenge as well for them, educational wise. So we have a keyword niche score of 79 by Self-Publishing Titans Chrome extension. The total results of 586, which is ideal. It is under 1,000. Average bestseller rank is sitting at 248,757, which is also good to see. It is under 300,000. Average reviews 847, and a good average price of $11.64. This is ideal for the title or the subtitle, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to ignore the number 4 for the keyword key niche score given by Amazon Scout Pro because it contradicts to the data that we have right here. Total results under 1,000, bestseller rank within the acceptable range under 300,000, good amount of reviews, good amount of average price that generates a good revenue or rate per sale. Also a really strong and solid keyword niche score. I wish you all the best. Let me know what kind of videos you're interested in, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.